Good afternoon, parents, grandparents, relatives, and friends of the 2024 graduating class. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of the Hampton County School District. Our chairperson, Ms. Sabrina Graham, is in the field. The other board members, Ms. Hannah Priester, Ms. Marsha Robinson, Ms. Carrie Foy, Ms. Deborah Holmes, Ms. Mary Wilson, and Mr. Bruce Davis are seated in the reserve section in the stadium stands. We would like to thank them for their presence and support. On behalf of Hampton County Board of Trustees, Superintendent Dr. Ron Wilcox, Principal Ms. Cassandra Waynes, and the administration and staff of this school, welcome to the Hampton County 2024 graduation. We know some of you are watching via live stream, and we welcome you and thank you for your support as well. This is a day many of you have looked forward to all year long, and the class of 2024 is delighted to finally be here, and they appreciate your attendance and support. All students are seated in alphabetical order, except the Valedictorian and Salutatorian who are on the stage. We are continuing to use the Latin honor system of summa cum laude, magna cum laude, to honor our graduating seniors who have excelled academically with a grade point average of 3.75 or higher. This distinction will be read after each student's name. We ask you to pay close attention as their names are called, as these students have worked very hard to receive this distinction. The summa cum laude seniors have a grade point average of 4.25 or higher, and they are wearing black stoles. The magna cum laude seniors have a grade point average of 4.0 to 4.24, and they are wearing white stoles. The cum laude seniors have a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.99, and they are wearing silver stoles. To minimize the noise and disruption, we ask that you remain seated throughout the entire ceremony. Additionally, during the presentation of diplomas, we ask that you help us to maintain the honor and dignity of this joyous occasion by refraining from yelling or screaming while the graduates' names are being announced, so that everyone may enjoy the ceremony and every graduate name can be heard. I'll say that again. Please remain from screaming and yelling your graduates' names when the names are being announced. We would like for everyone to be able to hear their graduates' names. We thank you in advance for allowing them to have this moment. Would you please rise and remain standing for the national anthem? The colors are displayed by the Hampton County award-winning NJROTC. Remain standing after the playing of the national anthem, as it will be followed by the invocation. Thank you.
bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to gather together to celebrate the many accomplishments and achievements of the class of 2020-24. Thank you for giving us the strength and the guidance that it takes for us to get to this day. Thank you for the grace you have given us and the loving family members, friends, bosses, and teachers who did not have to help us but did. Please continue to guide us to be the best that we can be. In your name I pray, amen. You may be seated.
Good evening. I'm Sabrina Graham, chairperson of the Hampton County School District Board of Trustees, and I am pleased to introduce the Salutatorian Award for Allison Lynn Rose. Allison is the daughter of Pamela Rose and Curtis Rose and sister to Caitlin Rose. Allison is a native of Beaufort County. She moved to Estill during elementary school. She attended Estill High School prior to the merger of the schools. She is a recent honor graduate of the University of South Carolina, Salcahatchee, earning an Associate of Science degree on April 26, 2024. Allison has a strong interest in working with children and has volunteered with Jasper County First Steps for over 5 years. She has a love for reading, listening to a variety of music genres, shopping, and traveling. Throughout her academic career, she has maintained and obtained high academic achievements to include Duke University's Gifted and Talented Program, Junior Beta Club, Clemson Emerging Scholars, and DECA, an organization that prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management in high schools and colleges around the globe, to name a few. Throughout her journey, Allison has kept a strong faith in God, which has helped her to stay focused and to persevere to exceed her expectations. Allison is a fully involved youth participant in her church, Williams Chapel AME Church of Hampton, South Carolina. She has 2 favorite scriptures. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Secondly, Psalms 119 verse 105. "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." In the fall, Allison will be attending the prestigious Clemson University, where she will be pursuing a full scholarship in nursing. Her dreams are to become a pediatrician and to give back to the community. It is my honor to introduce the Hampton County High School class of 2024 salutatorian Allison Lynn Rose.
Good evening, class of 2024. Dr. Wilcox, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and prominent guests. It is an honor to stand before you as the 2024 Salutatorian of Hampton County High School. My name is Allison Rose, and I would like to warmly welcome everyone and express my gratitude for being a part of this memorable occasion. Wow, we accomplished 9 full months of the merger between Estill High School and Wade Hampton High School. We transitioned from being competitive among one another to being a Category 5 hurricane together. And oh my, what a storm it was. Football season unleashed the storm in us that sparked much laughter and unity among us. I know that we must recollect the games and our biggest fan one time and his stuffed dog. I remember one of the kids once saying in the bleachers, "Can I pet that dog?" First and foremost, I would like to give honor to God, my incredible, loving mother, Pamela Rose, and my father, Curtis Rose, who pushed me to strive from elementary school all the way to high school. Also, my wise but yet spiritual grandmother, Herschel Taylor, who instilled an abundance of prayer and wisdom on my journey. Along the way, I had the coaching of my overwhelming sister, Caitlin Rose, constantly reminding me to do this, to do that. I can't say that I did not appreciate her guidance, as it helped me to become the person I am. And for that, I will forever be grateful. I give thanks to my uncle, Christopher Taylor, also known as Mr. Make It Happen, for being an amazing uncle. I know as I continue my path of education at the illustrious Clemson University, I will always have the support of my family and friends. Bear with me for a moment as I reflect on my academic journey from elementary to high school. I remember in elementary school being very timid and shy among the other preschoolers, but I found someone who seemed to be just as shy as me, my classmate, Carrie Gatson. In preschool, we were inseparable, sort of how Carrie was supposed to be on G for giraffes, and I was supposed to be on R for rabbit, but somehow we found ourselves talking on the carpet between letter L for lion, or was it O for octopus? Either way, we always found one another on the carpet. Carrie, do you remember that? Along the way, I grew out of being shy and created many friendships. To name a few, Layla Betty's, Nyla Lott, Jakira Jameson, Leah Polite, Taylor Hutchison, and James Dunham. One of my fondest memories was when I met my 5th grade teacher, Miss Dennis. There was never a dull moment in Miss Dennis' class, as she would incorporate catchy songs and dances. It was these songs and dances that helped me to score abundantly high on my SC Pass test, which put me on the radar to be enrolled into Deep University Gifted and Talented Program. With middle school came the hustle and bustle of preteen life. I started track, and the season was definitely one to remember. From the random moments where we threw ice, and from realizing that while I was running, that I was very, very, very tired. However, I persisted through my athletic and academic endeavors. As my last year of middle school came to a halt, it was caused by a rippling effect of COVID-19, which taught me that hard work, being steadfast, and being driven pays off. As I entered high school, I took those very life lessons with me. I remember waking up to the warm welcome of high school. And to answer your question, yes, classes were still on Zoom. No surprise there. There was days when I found it very challenging to stay alert on Zoom, but how could I ever forget Miss Bina stating, "Turn on your camera for attendance." Oh my, how has time changed? No one was happier for the start of returning to campus than I was. I couldn't finish this speech without mentioning Miss K. She gave us a plethora amount of work, and I think this is where my love for science comes from. Actually, I take that back. I know that this is where my love for science came from. I had no other choice than to retain the work as I began to inhale and eat biology. Progressing towards our senior year came with new obstacles and journeys. For many of us, it began with the enrollment of Denmark Tech, emerging scholars, TCL, or USC SALT dual enrollment. I am a graduate of USC Salcahatchee Early College Program as an honors graduate with an associate's degree of science. We look forward to graduating for years. Several of us have stated since our sophomore year, wow, I can't wait to be a senior. We were always told that high school time would zoom by, but we didn't believe that the time would arrive so soon. But at last, we did it. For many of us, school has been full of memories that are unfortunately coming to an end. For the last 9 weeks, this has been our class, and today is the last day we are spending together before going many different directions. I have enjoyed the time of meeting new friends, some of which I already had. Hector Rakes and Trevlin Hamilton, along with many others. I hope our good memories will be carried into the next chapter of our lives and that there are many more to come. While graduation represents success, it is also the end of an era. It means leaving friends, family members, teachers, and mentors who changed our lives forever. But I can't go without expressing the love for those who started this academic journey with us, but are not with us physically, instead in spirit. Kanaya Singleton, former Principal Sinitra Hawkins, Tony Rivers, and Caleb Cave. Going forward in our lives, I know that each of you can achieve great things if you set your mind to it. Don't be afraid to set skyscraping goals that you may think may be impossible to achieve just because you might surprise yourself. Like the saying goes, shoot for the moon and you will still land among the stars. Most importantly, no matter what, today is the day of celebration, so let's celebrate. Congratulations, guys. We finally made it through school, and good luck in all your future endeavors. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. We got this. Allison Rose checking out.
It gives me great honor to introduce the first valedictorian for Hampton County High School, Adam Paget. Adam O'Neill Paget is the son of Richard and Stacy Paget and the grandson of Neil and Joy Sanders of Yamasee. He has distinguished himself through dedication and hard work. As a member of the National Beta Club for all 4 years at Hampton County, he has exemplified academic excellence and leadership. He is also a proud recipient of the prestigious Palmetto Fellow Scholarship. Balancing academics with a full-time job at Target since his sophomore year, Adam has shown exceptional time management and commitment. Around the same time, he welcomed a delightful orange tabby cat named Kiwi into his life, who has been a cherished companion. Last summer, Adam participated in Palmetto Boys State, an enriching experience that complemented his academic pursuits. He recently achieved a significant milestone by completing his Associate of Science degree from the University of South Carolina, Salcahatchee. In his free time, Adam enjoys
listening to music with a particular fondness for Taylor Swift and Lana Del Rey. He also loves spending time at the beach and cherishing moments with his family and friends. This fall, Adam will further his education at the College of Charleston, where he will join the Honors College as a marine biology major. He aspires to complete his master's degree and pursue research opportunities overseas, contributing to the field of marine biology on a global scale. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Hampton County High School valedictorian, Adam Paget.
My fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and honored guests, as we stand on the threshold of a new beginning, I, Adam O'Neill Paget, am deeply honored to address you as the first valedictorian of Hampton County High School. Today, we not only celebrate our academic achievements, but also the collective journey of resilience, growth, and triumph. I like to use this beautiful moment to extend a dedication that is truly deserved. At the tender age of 10 years old, I faced the devastating loss of my mother. This profound sorrow forever altered the course of my life. However, amidst this hardship, my grandmother rose as a monumental beacon of strength. With boundless love and iron-willed determination, she single-handedly nurtured me and my siblings. For every sleepless night, every selfless act, every moment of unwavering love you've given us, and for standing back and letting me shine. Thank you so much. To my siblings, Darren, Allison, Madison, you have been my rock, my inspiration, and my sanctuary. Through every challenge and every triumph, you have been there. Your belief in me has been my strength. We've shared countless moments of laughter, joy, and even tears. Each memory, each shared experience has brought us closer and made us stronger. Your encouragement has lifted me when I was down, and your presence has been a constant source of comfort and motivation. Thank you for always being there, for believing in me, and for being the amazing siblings you are. I am so incredibly lucky to have you in my life. This moment is for all of us. I love you more than words can express. And to my little nephews, Brighton, Dalton, and Reese, thank you for always providing laughter and nothing but endless joy and inspiration in my life. Additionally, throughout my schooling, our teachers did far more than impart knowledge. They became mentors, guides, and nurturing figures akin to mothers. Teachers like Mrs. Goody, Mrs. Maddie, and Mrs. Nosen transformed their classrooms into spaces of care and guidance. Their steadfast support and compassionate presence provided a sanctuary during moments of uncertainty, lighting the way toward enlightenment and growth. To these remarkable women, incredible educators, and to every friend and mentor who has touched my life, you have painted my path with vibrant hues of hope and joy. For the rich palette of experiences you have bestowed upon me, I am profoundly grateful. This moment, this speech, this celebration is not just mine, but ours. It is dedicated to every heart that has offered us strength, every hand that has lifted us in times of need, and every voice that has guided us towards our dreams. As we look forward to our futures, let us continue to cherish and support one another. fostering a world where love and compassion shine brighter than ever. Drawing inspiration from one of my favorite artists, Taylor Swift, I want to share a powerful message from her 2016 Grammys acceptance speech. She states, "There are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame, but if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday when you get where you're going, you'll look around and you'll know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there, and that would be the greatest feeling in the world." In a world today that often tries to press us into predetermined molds, choosing to embrace our individuality isn't just an act. It's a declaration of our inherent worth and distinctiveness. We each hold the intrinsic power to shape our destinies, to rise above the constraints set by circumstances or societal expectations. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, let's commit to remaining true to ourselves, fostering compassion, and exhibiting relentless determination. In the words of Lana Del Rey, "I believe in the person I want to become." This commitment to authenticity will not only guide us, but also illuminate the diverse paths we are destined to walk. I want to leave you with this. My fellow graduates, I implore you to embrace the full spectrum of your identities, to celebrate your accomplishments, acknowledge your struggles, and honor the journey that has brought us to this momentous occasion. For it is in embracing our authentic selves that we unlock the boundless potential within and inspire others to do the same. As we bid farewell to Hampton County High School, let us carry forth the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the memories cherished. May we continue to forever strive for excellence, guided by the light of genuineness and the unwavering belief in our own potential. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is bright, dazzling. Let us seize it with courage, compassion, and unyielding authenticity. With peace and love, Adam Padgett.
Good evening, parents, grandparents, family, and friends. Thank you for taking a part in this special occasion as we celebrate our graduates. We appreciate your support in helping to make this school year successful. At this time, I would like to recognize our state representative, Mr. Bill Hager, who's present with us today. Thank you for being with us this evening. To our Board of Trustees, our Superintendent, Dr. Wilcox, our Assistant Superintendent, Ms. Dobson, and all district level staff members. Thank you for your support and for ensuring that our students have the resources needed to be successful. And to the class of 2024, congratulations. Today you have made history as you are the first graduating class of Hampton County High School. It has been an honor serving as your principal this year. You have defied the odds and accomplished what many said could not be done. You embraced the change as two high schools became one. You accepted the challenges, and yes, there were many. And you proved that we are better together. For that alone, I am proud of you. As you begin the next chapter of your story, I encourage you to always do your best, even when you think no one is noticing. Jeremiah 29:11, and we've heard this earlier. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Graduates, you are the creator of your future. Build it well. Build it with determination, integrity, good character, self-motivation, and above all, respect. Live your life with purpose and always be the best version of you. Class of 2024, we are so proud of you. Go out in the world and continue to be great. At this time, I ask that Ms. Murdoch approach the podium, and Ms. Singleton and Dr. Wilcox, please join me for presentation of diplomas.
Adam O'Neill Paget, summa cum laude. Allison Lynn Rose, summa cum laude. Hezekiah and Troy Abram. Christopher Nathan Adams. Dante Devin Allen. Dante Devin Allen. Daniel Anderson. Kayshawn Darrell Anderson. Anala Camille Badger. Tayshawn Costin Badger. Malachi Sincere Banks. Emmanuel Barco Santiago. Owen Wyatt Bays, summa cum laude. Ashley Shamil Bennett, magna cum laude. Miles Clark Bennett. Layla Elise Betties, summa cum laude. Gregory Duran Black. Jamil Jaquan Bobine. Carrie Lynn Booker, summa cum laude. Eviana Luasia Saasia Brabham. Jezreel O'Malley Brantley. Carrie Antonio Britton, cum laude. Jerron Chantel Demetrius Brown. Keon Orlando Brown. Gervais Taquin Kalirik Burrison. Aaliyah Demir Bush. Tyreek Devon Butler. Amaya Monet Capers. Marina Capone, magna cum laude. Daryl Jason Causey. Christina Maria Chavez. Antaja Kamari Cheeks. Zamaria LaShawn Cherry. Kayvon Deshawn Chisholm. Kenny Nicholas Collier. Sierra Cheyenne Collins. Deshawn Quadir Collins. Javon Samaj Collins. Bianca Geraldine Marie Koulain, summa cum laude. Janaya Elise Connell, cum laude. David Solomon Cox. Antoine Shamal Malik Crittington. Tariq Devon Daughtry. Makai Tylee Davis, magna cum laude. Brian Cole Deloach. Curtis Gage Deloach. Desmond Drake Deloach. Thaddeus Kane Dempsey. Josiah Amon Dingle. Zion Javon Dobson, summa cum laude. Cameron James Dove. James Dunham, cum laude. Matthew Ray Fields. Sarah Jean Freeman, cum laude. Jaden Dominique Frost. Carrie Louise Marie Gatson, magna cum laude. Honey Faye Monet Grant. Gant. Jaquan Malik Garnes. Kyra Renee Garvin. Mandrell Shaheen Garvin. Xavier Jabez Dalvon Garvin. Trinity Nicole Ginn. Jada Lee Ellen Gettings, summa cum laude. Amaya Lahasia Gordon. Audrey Janelle Gordine, summa cum laude. Gregory Graves. Josiah Malik Green. Malachi Green. Quintasia Simone Green. Cadence Celeste Green, cum laude. Jaden Malachi Habersham. Trevelyan Daryl Hamilton, magna cum laude. Iris Cheyenne Harley, magna cum laude. Joshua Gage Harris. Shalea Lynn Haynes. Zakila Shaturia Antoinette Henderson. Chloe Michelle Henninger. Devin Cordes Husendove. Jamon Sincere Housey. Jasmine Nicole Renee Housey. Malia Deshauna Howard, summa cum laude. Ashanti Zariana Brendasia Hutchinson. Taylor Alexis Hutchinson. Markel Rod Travis Jackson. Deontay Talik Devon James. Akari Faith Jameson. Jakira Ilasia Nicole Jameson, cum laude. Caleb Matthew Gerald, magna cum laude. Brianna Tashay Jenkins. Brittany Jimenez. Jadavian Zaire Johnson. Janaya Ayana Latrell Johnson. Elijah Devontae Jones. Julian Devontae Jones. Xavion Calonzo Jones. Joseph Antoine Kelly. Ian Alexavier Lawton. Zamon Thomas Roosevelt Lofties. Roberto Joel Lopez. Nyla Desiree Lott, summa cum laude. Charles Louis Manigault. Precious Zimonia Martinez. DeMonte Jaquel Mathis. Addie Lane McDaniel, magna cum laude. Nakara Alexis McKnight. Samaya Amari McPherson, cum laude. Carl Anthony Mears. Nadia Allison Melgar, summa cum laude. Jonathan Russell Meyer, summa cum laude. Edward Earl Mole. Devin Lamont Moore. Angie Margarita Morales Martinez, cum laude. Shania Charmel Morris. Brendan Matthew Mosley, cum laude. Aljanae Michelle Moulton. Savannah Nicole Myrick, magna cum laude. Dietrich Lamar Elkanah Parker. Jalea Renee Polite. Jalea Janae Polite. Nolan Jael Polite. Hector Leon Jaquan Riggs, magna cum laude. Zedekiah Jamal Raymond. Kia Chantel Reed. Anitra Deshauna Rice. Jordan Maurice Rivers. Tony Lynn Rivers. Cameron Vontae Roberson. Trenton Gabriel George Robinson. Andrea Eleni Romero Ortiz, magna cum laude. Michael Scott Rubel. Samaria Janae Scott, cum laude. Montasia Khalees Scott, magna cum laude. Cody Lee Seegers. Nicholas Seth Saxton. Aaliyah Kiana Shaw. Jaden Layton Shaw, magna cum laude. Alec Hunter Sineth. Kanaya Singleton. Mackenzie Shanette Singleton. Lanasia Jatavia Smalls, cum laude. Quentin Rashawn Smalls. Zora Sanaa Smalls Riley. Jaquel Duran Smith, cum laude. Michaela Janae Smith. Khadija Krishana Denise Smoke. Ryan Lambert Sparks. Malachi Tyshawn Dimitri Stanford. Lorelai Alexa Stanley, summa cum laude. Riley Elizabeth Stanley, summa cum laude. Bradley Elizabeth Steele. Kevin Neal Sullivan. Zanaya DeAngel Taylor. Jada Ayana Thomas. Faith Danica Thomas. Thompson. Jaden Demetra Turner. William Turner Tootin, magna cum laude. Zachary Landon Varner. Jordan Sinclair Vincent, cum laude. Kennedy Janice White. Ariana Tanisha Williams. Jamari Lee Williams. Malaysia Tanaya Williams, magna cum laude. Skylar Talia Williams, summa cum laude. Matthew Ryan Wingate. Renaya Rashina Wright. Rondell Jalor Wright. Please give all of these graduates a round of applause.
seniors, the Board of Education and I are very proud of you and your many accomplishments. As you leave today, I encourage you to boldly use your dreams, develop a plan for your future, and develop the fortitude to accomplish them. Fortitude is strength of mind, shown when facing difficulty or adversity. George Washington, credited as founder of our country, showed a lot of fortitude when he and his men spent the winter at Valley Forge with very little to eat and very little clothing to keep warm. As you enter new arenas in your life, your fortitude will be tested. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Patience and fortitude conquer all things." He also said, "Rise up every time you fail." Fortitude is bouncing back from adversity. When you hit a roadblock that keeps you from moving forward with your plans, do not give up. Reach inside for your strength to press onward. Henry Ford said, "Life is a series of experiences, each one of which makes us bigger. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks we endure help us in our marching onward." Bill Gates' first business failed. He later developed Microsoft products. Albert Einstein did not speak till he was 4 years old. He later developed the theory of relativity. Stephen King's first novel was rejected 30 times. He went on to sell 350 million copies. These famous people had setbacks, but they did not give up. I commend you for the fortitude you have shown thus far. That will result in you receiving a diploma tonight. May God richly bless you in all your endeavors. We wish you the best as you leave today. We're very proud of you. Graduates, please stand. These graduates have met all the requirements for graduation as set forth by the South Carolina Department of Education and have completed the required coursework to meet the South Carolina profile of a high school graduate. I now pronounce you the first ever graduates of Hampton County High School, the class of 2024. Graduates, you may now move your tassel. Please rise for the benediction.
Okay, I'm not gonna cry because my classmates already said I would. But I ask that you all stand for prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you thanking you for today. We thank you for this opportunity to celebrate this moment of a new chapter. We will continue to give thanks and pray for brighter and brighter days. For the best days are yet to come. Although this journey has been filled with much trials, tribulations, and even challenges, you never left us alone. Lord, we pray for courage and strength to face new challenges that may occur and to always look to you for guidance and support. In Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong, courageous, do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes before you. Now, God, we have overcome and conquered, and know that we're standing here among conquerors. For that, we say thank you. For God, we know that there is still breath in our bodies, that there is purpose for every breath we take. God, we thank you for reminding us that there is greatness in our victory. We ask for your grace, mercy to be upon us as we step into this new phase in our lives. Help us to trust in you and to seek your will in all that we do. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6. God, I ask that you give us strength and courage as we step forth into new doors that are opening before us. God, continue to guide us to our full potential, for we have gifts and talent that is yet to be birthed to this nation. Oh God, as we enter into this new journey, we know it won't be easy. We may attempt to throw in the towel. We may get discouraged. We won't be destroyed. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. For God, you said that in your word, Romans chapter 8, verse 28, for now we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. So on this day, I declare that class of 2024 will walk in purpose, and it is filled with love, joy, peace, and happiness. Amen.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. I present to you the first ever Hampton County High School graduating class of 2024. Please remain standing at your seats as these graduates take their final walk as Hampton County High School